Hey guys, it's LongMuffin531 here, and today I am playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I've heard good things about this game, and from the very starting, you agree that you're at least 13 age. Yeah, I'm exactly 13. Sure, let's go with that. Let's go with that. I'm sure exactly 13. Team Salvato. Oh, I'm easily disturbed. I get disturbed when I'm watching Logan and the freaking girl doesn't have enough money to run her course anymore. That's disturbing. Jax. See an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms like she's totally oblivious to any attention that she's drawing to herself. This girl's Sayori, my neighbor. In good sense, friends since we were children. I'm sick. That's why I haven't been posting much, so sorry if I stumble on my words. You know the kind of friend you'll never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sign idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha 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 ha! Ha! I think it's saying ah? Ha ha ha! I overslept again! Oh yeah, it's ah! Ah! I overslept again! But I caught you this time. Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Yeah. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Well, that's being Jax. Sorry. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. We're not a couple. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Hee. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly streaked with other students making their daily commute. Again, I can't read. I'll save you. We decide. Cool. Return. By the way, Jax, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Oh crap, did I make a promise? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I consistently go along with whatever she's going on about. I do that all the time. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Ironically. I was talking about how worried I am that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if that makes you happy. No promises, though. Well, you at least promise me you'll try a little. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she doesn't exaggerate everything inside of her head. School! The school day is as ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. I wish my school days were like that. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice to start the anime club. Hello? Sayori. Sayori must have come to the classroom when I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me. It's just going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement. So I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. She said she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club. She inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yes, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member, and Yusaki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she just so as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! I'm gonna save here. It's a good spot to save. Turn. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school, upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, but generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings to open the classroom door. Another classroom. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. And I glance around the room. Girl number 1. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Girl 2. Seriously, you brought a BOI? Boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Jax, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the Literature Club. Jax. Okay, this is me. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh my god. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry, Nisuki. The girl with the sore attitude, whose name is apparently Nisuki. Nisuki is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also one that made cupcakes according to Sayori. Sayori, you can't just ignore her when she gets. You have to just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear. Then she turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Nisuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears probably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayori and Nisuki. Ah, well, it was nice to meet both of you. Sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? Monika? That's right! It's great to see you again, Jax. Monika seems smiling and sweetly. I like her. Monika's my favorite. We do each other. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Sickness. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monika. God, I'm stuttering. Come sit down, Jax. We made a room for you at the table. so you can sit next to Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. She got a little too excited. Then how about I make some as well? Ooh. I love cupcakes. Cupcakes are awesome. The girls have a few desks around, arranged from. Oh my god, I can't talk. The girls have a few desks arranged from to form a table. Oh my god, I cannot talk. Sayori is mentioned. It's been winded so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Nasuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room when Nasuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. I'm still feeling awkward. I take a seat next to Sayori. Nasuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Nasuki lifts the foil off of the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. I love cats. Cats are awesome. Cats are like the opposite of sickness. Speaking of sickness, that was not implemented in. The whiskers are drawn with icing. What's iceling? Okay. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! Yes, cats are cute, okay? Cats are the best thing ever. I had no idea you were such good at baking, Nasuki. Hee, well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs it first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around on my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. You mean the perfect bite, TM? Nasuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking, glancing in my direction. She's waiting. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Finally, I bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wondered if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Nasuki. But why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Maybe made them for you or anything. I thought technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you. You know, you dummy. That's mean. Don't call me a dummy. Alright. I give up on Nasuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returned to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. We keep a whole lot of tea in the set in this classroom. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, a hot cup of tea helps you enjoy a good book. I guess. Hee. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant, I believe him. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me. At least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri finally smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I don't know. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet. And Sayori really seemed happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Embarrassed is spelled so weird. I don't know why. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How you decided to start your own club? You probably should be a board member for any of the major clubs. You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Ah, well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare events. I'd much rather just take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting all their effort to start something brand new. Especially when that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate, okay. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. What? Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they all are all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Jax, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Freaking manga. I don't know. I've never read manga before, so that's like the opposite answer. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Nasuki head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Jax, well, that can change. What am I saying? I'm being stupid. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traced into the room for a teacup with her finger. I don't see a teacup. Her hands are behind her back. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a forge in worlds is equally impressive. Enter. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her new reading. I can't think today. My brain is dead. She seemed so relieved, timid smiled at the moment I walked in, but it's oblivious to her eyes that light up, that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements that immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can debate an advantage off of your own lack of imagination to complex throw you for a loop? Throwing me through a loop. Anyway, I'm reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I just really grasp something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri may as well be having a conversation with The Rock. Really? I wouldn't have accepted that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that, but if a story makes me think or takes another word, then I can't really put it down. Serial horror is often very, very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Nasuki! Oh, why is that? It's like someone saying I hate cats. It's like, well, I'll punch you in the face. Well, Nasuki eyes stared over to me for a split second. It's called a half second, not a split second. Never mind. That's right. You You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Misuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the club last meeting. It looked like you're working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. Alright. And give that back. Fine. Hee, your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sori slides up behind Misuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Misuki, you write your own poems? Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why do you share them sometime? No! Misuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. At least, and, not very confident writer yet. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes way more than just confidence. Trust form of writing is writing to oneself. Beautiful. It's called the nose blow salute. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing vulnerabilities and showing that even the deepest reaches of your heart. So beautiful. Do you have any writing experience, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Misuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess that's the same for Yuri. Aww, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Misuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. And the next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yuri. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member. I think they'll help us all get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club. Of the club. Isn't that right, Jax? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Yeah, what's that? Now back to the original topic of me joining the club. I only came for what's on my own mind the entire time. I never said that I would join this club. Sori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I'll leave my train of thought. All four girls stay back at me with wide, dejected eyes. But, so sad. I'm sorry. I thought, Jax, you all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, writing poems is the prince I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super mad. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. And, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Jax, I look forward to seeing how you can express yourself. Yeah. I can really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills. Can I? I don't know. I already feel anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Yuzuki clean up their food. Sori. Hey Jax, Hey Jax, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sori and I never walk home together anymore, but she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart to the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Freaking Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. I like Monica. Go closer to Monica. Alright. I need to make the most of my circumstance, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Nice. Oh, it's time to write a poem. Pick word you think will favor the poem that you like. Something good might happen whoever likes the poem the most. Hurt. Philosophic. Romance. Cry. Explode. Special. Smile. Climax. Anxiety. Joy. Vivid. Amazing. Giggle. Oh. Scares. Bubbles. Determination. Lipstick. Pleasure. Doki doki. Kiss. Hi, again, Jax. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, ha ha ha. Nah, not to worry. It may be a little strange, but I've kept my word. Well, back to the literature club. I was last to come in, so everybody's already hanging out. Wait, should I? Okay. Thanks for keeping your promise, Jax. I hope this isn't too overwhelming thing for you. Make sure you head first in the literature club when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join the club this year. Oh no! We'll save here. Yes, we'll save here. This is a climax point. So everybody knows what that means. Oh frick, I just skipped that text. I don't know if you plan to join here and hang out or what. Yep, climax. Okay. So that means we should stop recording. Thanks for watching. Bye!